How to connect a DVD player to Samsung Smart TV. Method number 1, using an HDMI cable. This is recommended. Step number 1, locate the HDMI port on the DVD player and Samsung TV. Most modern DVD players have an HDMI output port. Locate this on the back of the DVD player and find an available HDMI port on the Samsung TV. Step number 2, connect the HDMI cable. Plug one end of the HDMI cable into the HDMI output on the DVD player and the other end into an available HDMI port on your TV. Step number 3, select the HDMI input on your TV. Turn on both the TV and DVD player. Press the source or input button on the Samsung remote and select the HDMI input that you use for the connection. You should see the DVD's player home screen allowing you to play DVDs. Method number 2, using component or composite cables, red, white, yellow. If your DVD player does not have an HDMI port, you can connect it using AV, composite, or component cables depending on what your devices support. Step number 1, identify the connection type on your DVD player and TV. Look for the AV or component port on the DVD player and Samsung TV. Composite AV uses the 3 color-coded cables, yellow for video, red and white for audio. Components uses 5 color-coded cables, green, blue, red for video, and red and white for audio. Step number 2, connect composite AV or component cables. For composite connection, connect the yellow video cable to the yellow video output on the DVD player and the yellow input on the TV. Connect the red and white audio cables to the matching outputs on the DVD player and inputs on the TV. For component connection, connect the green, blue, and red video cables to the corresponding video outputs on the DVD player and inputs on the TV. Connect the red and white audio cables to the audio outputs on the DVD player and inputs on the TV. Step number 3, select the correct input source. Turn on both the DVD player and TV. Press the source or input button on your Samsung remote and select the correct input source, composite, AV, or components. You should see the DVD's player display on the TV screen. Method number 3, using a DVD player with a SCART adapter for older models. If you have an older DVD player with a SCART output and your Samsung TV doesn't support SCART, you can use a SCART to HDMI adapter. Purchase a SCART to HDMI adapter. Connect the SCART output from the DVD player to the adapter, then use an HDMI cable from the adapter to the TV. Select the HDMI input on the TV. Turn on the TV and select the HDMI input connected to the adapter. Troubleshooting tips. No signal. Double check that all cables are securely connected and verify that the correct input source is selected on your TV. Audio issues. Ensure the red and white audio cables are connected properly and that the TV volume is adjusted.